people this over and over again. Martell is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had. So he's known for that.
Martell Holt is always caught up in drama. But this time, things took a shocking turn. LaTisha Scott just exposed him, making some serious claims that could change love and marriage. Huntsville forever. And this isn't just gossip. There are real consequences. Reports say Martell has been using blackmail to control things behind the scenes. But LaTisha is done staying quiet. She's finally speaking up. And the details are even more shocking than expected. She said, "This is crazy. People are really offering you money to come on this show and lie."
I was like, this is crazy. Like, people are really offering you money to come on this show and lie? So at that point, I was like, forget it. It's a lie. Like, now I don't believe anything.
You've been following Love and Marriage, Huntsville. You already know that Martell Holt and LaTisha Scott have never been friends. But now, things have gone way beyond the usual cast drama. Blackmail and betrayal are at the center of it all. Martell has a long history of causing chaos, and his manipulative ways go all the way back to his messy divorce from Melody Holt. For years, fans watched as he tried to twist the story about their marriage, avoiding blame while still throwing shade at Melody. Even after their split, he kept her in the spotlight with custody battles, public arguments, and straight-up disrespect. And it wasn't just Melody. Martell has clashed with almost every major cast member at some point. But his feud with LaTisha and Martell Scott has always been one of the messiest. The tension has been building for a long time, especially with Martell accusing Martell of cheating, claims Martell has always denied. LaTisha and Martell have made it clear they don't trust Martell, and for good reason. He has dragged their names into drama more than once. From calling out alleged side chicks to making shady comments about their marriage. But no one expected just how far Martell was willing to go to keep control. In a recent interview, LaTisha finally spoke out, and what she revealed shocked everyone. According to her, Martell had been holding something over her head for a while, serious enough that she felt pressured to stay quiet. While she didn't share all the details, she made it clear that whatever he had on her was damaging. To make things even more suspicious, LaTisha had been posting cryptic messages on social media for weeks. Fans noticed strange posts about betrayal, snakes, and fake friends. At first, people thought she was just throwing shade at random cast members. But now it looks like she was warning everyone all along. The biggest question now is, what exactly was Martell threatening to expose? And was this about LaTisha, Martell, or both?
She said, not alleged, Carlos, not alleged. Martell is...
No, but like Martell, like explain
guys,
to them.
I'm not...
No, listen, like...
If I was, I would make it... I wouldn't be hiding
No,
that
like
shit.
explain to them how like Tisha lied. Why did you get so upset?
About what?
The stuff that they didn't air. What Martha was saying.
Oh.
Not about the stuff.
Oh.
What did Tisha say?
About Melody?
What did she say?
I guess if you guys watch the show a lot. So Tisha also mentioned that certain things were edited out. Yeah, a lot of things was edited out.
The most of it.
I only want to mention.
But it was mostly edited about me, Martell. What he was saying about me. That was edited out.
Yeah, that's what got so mad. That's why I was mad, because Marcel was saying a lot of different things about Ariane or whatever. Something that's not true. So the thing is, when stuff is true, you bring
receipt.
You bring the evidence for it, which I did, and I can do it about every week.
This revelation has put LaTisha and Marceau's marriage under more scrutiny than ever. If Martell really had something damaging on them, what could it be? fans have long speculated about Marceau's alleged infidelities, but LaTisha has always defended him, shutting down every rumor. However, if Martell had real proof of something serious, it could change everything. But what if the blackmail wasn't even about cheating? Some fans believe Martell might have dirt on their business dealings, or even personal family matters that LaTisha didn't want exposed. Whatever the case, the fact that she finally spoke out means she's no longer letting Martell control her. Now here's where things get really wild. When you start connecting the dots, it seems like Martell's blackmail might have affected more than just LaTisha. There's growing speculation that he may have used similar tactics on other cast members to stay relevant and in control. Could this be why some people have hesitated to speak out against him? Could he have even more secrets he's been using as leverage? And if so, who else is caught in his web of manipulation? Martell Holt has always been a central figure on Love and Marriage, Huntsville, but his influence may have reached far beyond what fans saw on screen. While he's known for stirring up drama, his behind-the-scenes tactics may have shaped the show in ways people never realized. There have been long-standing rumors that Martell used intimidation and manipulation to control storylines, with some cast members reportedly staying quiet out of fear of what he might expose. Considering LaTisha's claim that he was blackmailing her, it raises a huge question. Was she the only one? Or has Martell been holding things over multiple cast members to maintain his power? It's no secret that he has used personal information as a weapon before. Whether it was constantly bringing up Marceau's alleged affairs or trying to make Melody look bad after their divorce. If he was willing to do this in public, imagine what he could have been saying or threatening behind closed doors.
Oh, see, yeah, I figured something had his attention.
And he what? Yeah, Paris got his attention. Well, you have a good day, Mr. Holt. Because,
all right. Hey, you too. Hey, you making that money over there selling them clothes?
Huh?
You making that money over there selling them clothes?
Of course, that's all I'm focused on.
Oh.
I be pretty much you all right. I'm always all right.
Hey, what's up, son? Yes.
He see a Spider-Man.
I don't see a Spider-Man.
No, but just Martell.
Oh, okay, son. And I see your Spider-Man. Yay. Oh, love Maverick. People talking about some. His name is Maverick, not Holt.
That's my.
And they call him Holt over there.
That's my son.
Yeah. Talk about your business again, Ariane. What you got? Let's sell it.
For years, fans have noticed that some cast members walk on eggshells around Martell, even when he's clearly in the wrong. While people like Melody have openly challenged him, others have stayed quiet or brushed off their issues with him. Now that LaTisha has come forward about blackmail, it makes people wonder, have other cast members been pressured into staying silent too? Could Martell be holding even more damaging secrets? And if so, how deep does this really go? What's even more frustrating for fans is that Love and Marriage, Huntsville is supposed to be about real relationships, real struggles, and real growth. But if some cast members have been forced to keep quiet out of fear, then how real is the show? One of the biggest complaints from fans is how the OWN network has handled Martell. Despite his many controversies, humiliating Melody, dragging other cast members into his mess, and now allegedly blackmailing people, he has remained a central figure on the show. The network hasn't stepped in to hold him accountable, which raises a major question. Why has he been allowed to get away with so much? Is it because he keeps the drama going? Reality TV thrives on conflict, and Martell has always been a major source of it. But at what cost? If he has truly been using blackmail and intimidation to stay on the show, This isn't just messy, it's toxic.
You guys have known, you said that I've been quiet. I know a lot more than what I say. And for years, Marcel have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martell because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you. When we do say something, it is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there.
LaTisha's revelation sent shockwaves through the Love and Marriage, Huntsville fan base, and the fallout has been intense. Viewers are showing support for her finally speaking out. One person commented, "Martell is the definition of an evil person. If he's blackmailing LaTisha, imagine what else he's done behind the scenes." Another added, "LaTisha finally speaking out makes me wonder who else Martell has dirt on. He's been too comfortable stirring up drama for years." Meanwhile, other cast members have stayed quiet, which only adds to the suspicion that Martell's influence might go deeper than people realized. Is everyone staying silent because they're afraid of what he might expose next? If Martell had been holding something over LaTisha, was Marcel aware of it? Or was he just as blindsided as everyone else? So far, Marcel hasn't given a clear response. He's known for brushing off drama and avoiding direct answers when it comes to his personal life. But this time, silence might not be an option. If Martell's blackmail involves something serious about their marriage or business, Marceau will have no choice but to address it. After everything that's come out, could this finally be the moment where Martell faces real consequences? Fans are calling for the network to step in and hold him accountable. If he has truly been manipulating people behind the scenes, there's no reason he should be allowed to stay on the show without consequences. The big question now is whether OWN will finally take action or keep turning a blind eye. If Martell is allowed to stay with no real repercussions, it could hurt the credibility of the show even more. Now that LaTisha has spoken out, the biggest question is, will Martell finally face consequences for his alleged blackmail tactics? He has survived multiple scandals in the past, but this situation feels different. If LaTisha's claims are true, this isn't just reality TV drama anymore. It's serious manipulation happening behind the scenes. Fans are already demanding accountability, with many questioning whether the network should step in and remove him from the show. OWN has stayed silent so far, but they won't be able to ignore this forever. If more cast members come forward with similar claims, the network may have no choice but to take action. The show's credibility is already shaky, and if Martell has been using intimidation to control storylines, this could be the breaking point. But beyond Martell, the other big question is, can LaTisha and Marceau move forward after this shocking revelation? Her confession has put their marriage under even more scrutiny. If Martell was holding something over her, what was it? Was it about their relationship, their business, or something even deeper? Fans are already speculating about what secrets might have been at risk of exposure. Marceau's response will be key. If he ignores the situation or brushes it off, people might assume he has something to hide. But if he openly addresses it and stands by LaTisha, it could change the conversation. Either way, this is a turning point for the Scott family. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think LaTisha's revelation is just the tip of the iceberg? Could Martell's blackmail be even worse than we know? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.